Okay. See?
Yo.
Alright?
I kind of like this, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so the cows aren't out yet, but I've got a little bit of time to get out with the tractor, and I'm going to go and do some chain iron today. Well, I've got the boys at home, so they're going to come with me, and I'm going to get Jack to drive the tractor for the first time. So that should be a bit of fun. But before they get here, I just sort of think I'd just like to make this a little bit of a tribute video, if you like, really, for a chap called Brian Chivers. And the reason I say that is that I only heard today that he passed away. Now, I was quite upset by that, really. Not because I'm a particularly close friend of Brian's, but I've known him a long time. And the main time I used to know him was sort of probably 25 years ago when I was in Young Farmers, and or maybe 30, 25, 30 years ago. So Brian was around at the same time me in Young Farmers. He put a hell of a lot into Young Farmers. He was really out there doing stuff, helping young people to learn new skills and to do things that they wouldn't have achieved otherwise. And I sort of bump into Brian every now and then at a Young Farmers event. I still maybe pop up at occasionally, or a show, or Bartley show or something like that. Always a lovely man to speak to and chat to. And I kind of thought I'd just make this video as a tribute to him, because he was always passionate about helping young people get on in farming and stuff. So today's the day I'm going to sort of maybe let Jack have a first go at driving a tractor. Chain iron is a pretty safe one to do, as we can drive around the fields at a slow speed. And so this one's for Brian, really, because I really respected the guy, really. So yeah, for you, Brian, this is Jack learning to drive a tractor. Anyway, let's see how we go with that. The chaos will begin when Jack and Harry turn up, I'm sure. Before they turn up, we'll have a quick look at the chain irons. These have seen better days, really. I've put some new chains on here. They need sorting out a bit. The beds on these chain irons are starting to break up. We've lost a piece there, the chain, but you patch them up, keep going. But I'm a bit worried about this. If we get through to today, look, can you see that? Oh, that's nearly gone through there. I'm going to have to weld some plate on there. Let's hope we can make it for today. It's not looking great, is it? I will get out into the field. I've just got a bit of old chain holding it together. The original chain's just rotted out. These are, but these will do the job. They'll fold down onto the ground and scrub out all the muck, spread it about. See, there's another. Look at this. Another hole there. Another hole there. But let's see how we get on today. If we can just get it done today, and then I'll have to get some weld plate on there. I mean, at some point I'll probably have to buy a new set of harrows, I think. Were you trying to sneak up on me then? Were you trying to sneak up on me then?
Definitely not.
Yes, right. Okay.
Why don't you put it on the 265?
It's not on the 265. You want the room to sit on here, don't you?
Yeah, but I like the 265.
Hey? You can drive that. Come in.
I can.
Oh God. Get underneath. You can drive that, Jack. I'll take you in the field and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Are you nervous?
What about me?
Oh God, you're a nightmare.
No, let me do a little bit.
Alright, let's get going.
Look at all that waxing Jacksons.
Right.
Look at that mouth. And sport.
Have you just put dirty finger marks all over
my
that?
body.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. Have you rubbed on here?
Oh, it's snowing.
Please, 50 quid, please.
It's not snowing. It's not snowing. Right. So do you know why we're here then?
No, do you see that white stuff?
Oh no, I didn't. It's probably blossom off the trees, like that white blossom there.
Yeah.
Right. Can you see? Right. Shh. Can you see? Right. Okay, it's hail. It's on your arm there. Look.
That's snow. Oh, my 50 quid, please. I'm not even joking.
Oh.
I better get back and have 50 quid.
No, right.
20. I'll have 20.
Calm down. Right.
20,
Calm down.
20.
Calm down. Right. This is what we're here to do. Right. This chain out here. We got to break up this muck. Can you see that?
Wet underneath, Jack.
We don't want that in the silage, so we're going to spread that around. Right, so what I've got to do is we can get back in the tractor. It's not very nice out here. I'm going to fold this down. Okay, can you hold it? You can just film this, Harry, a minute. Divide and conquer is better with one than two. Right, hold that, Harry. Take over.
I am 50 quid up right now.
Oh, right, what?
I am 20 quid up right now.
Hold it back. No,
Can I do it?
hold this down. Right, stand back. So you want it continue on the deck. Right.
And thump.
Okay, we're going to get in.
Look at that!
We're going to go up and down the field a little bit.
Ta-da!
Thank you, Harry.
There's a fly.
It is sort of snowing actually.
I got my 50
So big
quid.
mistake. I
That's
bet,
my
Jack, that it
20
wouldn't
quid.
snow over Easter. And
You
look
bet
to
me
what.
50 quid.
What was I thinking?
Hard leadership. I said,
All right.
I get 20.
All right, be quiet.
Done did it.
Harry, calm down. Okay.
20 quid.
You are a nightmare when you're
gotta
wound
get
up.
out.
Right. It's a bit
get
crowded
out.
in here. I think, Harry, at some point you're going to have to get out because I got
Okay.
and then we'll get back
sorry,
in.
get out. Get
Not-
out.
Jack, you got to get out so I can get out, and then Dad's got to get in, and then
Oh.
you got to come in, and then that's not going to work.
Oh, right. This is a bit crowded. It'd be better with just me and Jack, really.
Yes!
Right, you can both sit there and you can
Oh,
both
oh,
calm
oh.
down.
Shut the door,
All right.
Jack. Shut the door, Jack.
Right. Watch what I'm doing, Jack. So I'm putting this lever. Right, I'm going to drop this down.
I can't see really.
I'm just going to drop that down so that you don't have to worry about that. All you got to do
It'll be dropped down.
when you're
already.
sitting on here,
Jack.
can you see this?
Yeah, I can see.
We're just going to put that forward like that, and then it goes into gear. So I'll leave that in gear, and we're just going to go. All right?
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie. And the accelerator is there.
One,
Okay.
the orange.
So in a minute, I'm going to have to jump you out, Harry, because there's not enough room for three of us in here.
Ooh, look
Can
at
you
that.
see what it's doing?
It's making it all flat.
Well, it's picking up the mud, it's breaking it up, isn't it? You see what I mean?
Little chunks.
Right, let's just drop it down a little bit. That's better. So we're going to go in a straight line down here. I'm going to go to the bottom of
Like putting the grass down as well.
Yeah. Well, the grass will recover. So that's how you can see where you've been because of the. Right, let's close that. We can hear ourselves, right? What do we know?
I like looking at it.
Okay, so the accelerator is there, and I'm not expecting you to go too fast,
Ooh, look at all those.
but we're going to go straight down. So what you got to what you're going to concentrate on is driving in a straight line when you go down here.
He can't do that.
Okay.
I'm not drunk.
Well, let's see how straight, because I'll be judging you on the straightness of that
Do you
mark
just
you
have
leave
to
behind
steer?
you. Can you see the muck? Right, I'm going to go around here because this bit's. Can you see the muck? We need to break that up.
Break the muck. Well,
Doing a
actually,
great
it's
job.
Loads more than it actually looks like.
It's pulling it up a bit, isn't it? It's doing a very good job. Right,
There's a lot of like, what's it called? The yellow flowers.
dandelions, yeah.
No. There's lots of.
So, tell me when you're ready to have a go.
Once you get round,
Shall I go round a couple of times?
go round once.
I'm going to go around the headland. What we call the head. Do you know what the headland is?
it's the outside.
That's right. It's the outside
I
bit.
have big brains.
Have you?
I learned
I'm
that
not
off
sure about that one, Aaron.
I learned it
I'll
off
tell you what you have
Daggerwin.
got. You've got Wally haircuts.
No, I learned it off Daggerwin in
Look at your hair. Look.
2013.
Jack, you look like a Highland cow. You need some horns sticking out your head. Right.
You know, I've never been down this road just field.
I mean. Right, do you know where the accelerator is on this tractor? There's two options. Do you know where it is? That one there, hand one, there's a foot one. You don't need to worry about the foot one. You can just use the hand one. Well, I'm going to put it into neutral and
You
then...
might need fuel.
Oh, that's all flopped out, look.
Oh, good
I
one.
think this isn't going to work very well, this. I've lost the bolt.
Richard, you might need fuel soon. Maybe next week might need a refuel.
A refuel, yeah.
Low.
We're a bit low on diesel. Right, we're gonna go. I'm going round once, and then Jack's gonna have a go.
Can I sit down, maybe?
You'll definitely. Well, Harry, I think
I'm
you're
too-
gonna have to
I'm-
step out of the tractor.
Yeah.
Okay. But that'd be okay, won't it? And then
You might be
you.
able to run after the tractor, see if you can catch up with us.
I surely will.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step out of the tractor and I'm gonna leave you and Harry in here.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And I can have a go.
You have to be very careful. No, you got to know how to stop as well as start.
How do you
I don't feel
Do you know how to stop?
No.
How to stop?
Nope.
That one there.
Kill the revs, and you can put that in neutral. But the brake pedal is that one down there. So you need to put your foot on the brake when you put it into neutral. Okay?
No, I don't want to be in here on my own.
You're not gonna be in your own. You can have Harry with you.
What can you do?
I can help you.
Oh right. Well,
That's
maybe
too
I'll.
much for one day.
All right. Is it?
No, it's not.
Look at this, Mr. Floppy. You from that, Mr. Floppy. So brilliant. I put my little GoPro-y thingy up here, and I've lost the bolt off it, so it's Mr. Floppy.
Has that been in your car by any chance for 8
I've
months?
lost the bit. I think I've lost it. Hopefully, I've lost it in my pocket, but it's fallen
Are we
out.
going to do that for one day?
Yeah, if we've got time. Okay.
It's a bit lighter.
Yes. Now, what you need to do is keep your wheels out
Beep.
about a metre away from there, so that it doesn't overlap
Yes,
too much.
stop.
Right. Let me get out now. Okay, Harry, you're going to have to stand out. Okay. You all right with that?
Yeah. And then I'll come back
We'll
in.
come back later when we've gone round. All right. Okay, Jack.
Yep.
We're going to get in the seat. See you in a minute, Harry.
So much we go forward, this one, right?
Right. Yeah, let's just knock the revs back first. That's all right. What's Harry on about? All right. Okay. Now all you've got to do is put that paddle forward. Lift it up. No, gently. That's it. And now you're in forward motion. All right.
Yeah. So
See,
just
no,
like
it's
it.
not too bad, is it? Do you see what I mean about it? It's fairly easy. These tractors are quite easy. Now that's the accelerator. You can give it a bit of welly.
But I need to catch up
Not
with
too
Harry.
much. You've got to concentrate on where you're going.
I am.
Okay. All right.
Just good?
Do you feel good about this?
Yeah. I'm not sure me and Harry.
No, I think you're doing fine. See, it's not too difficult, is it? It's just... There we go. This is a good job to learn on. Now, you see you're leaving a little bit of a gap between the old and the new. There's Harry. You want to make sure you're not leaving a gap, so put the wheel over there a little bit. That's it. There's Harry inspecting. Just be careful with him around. I'll have a little chat with him in a minute about safety. But if you want to give it a bit more acceleration, you can. All right.
Yeah.
You know where the accelerator. You can try the foot accelerator if you want. Do you
I
wanna,
just
Go on.
want to keep it simple.
just try the foot accelerator.
This
just
one, right?
that orange one. Okay. See?
Yo.
All right.
I kind of like this, you know.
Yeah. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You all right with this?
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
That's good.
I need to know how to brake there.
There you go, right. Well, if you want to, I'm going to get you to stop when we get down the bottom. So follow it round. That's it. Follow the curve round. So here we go. We are learning. Jack's learning to drive a tractor for the first time. It is quite exciting. I learned on a 135, I think, or 35. You're learning on a much bigger tractor, 100 horsepower. Right. What we're going to do when we get to the, you're going to go round the bend.
Yeah,
I'm going to get you to stop then. Okay. And
And you just put that one backwards, right?
just put it into the middle. Can you see
Yeah.
where you lift it up? Can you see?
Yep.
Lift it up towards you and then back down into the middle. Right. So curve round. Okay.
Wait, a concentration on my face right
Yeah,
now.
it's good to concentrate. You're doing a really good job.
I
Right.
kinda do.
Keep going. That's it. Right. I want you to stop it now. So take your foot off the accelerator. Lift it up towards you. That's it. Put it into neutral. No, that's reverse. You don't want it in reverse. That's it. Neutral. That's fine. I am now going to get out of the tractor and you're going to go around this field on your own. Okay? You all right with that? So you follow. I want you to follow it all the way around. You probably won't need to brake. You can just go. So just wait till I've got out.
So when I'm finished, I just put it
Just
into
put it
that.
into neutral there, right? Well, you can stop when me and Harry are down here because I'm going to get out now. Okay? So Harry's staying with me. First time round, you're on your own. Right, Harry, come here.
Let's go, big one.
Come here, Harry. No, 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 come here.
Okay.
All right.
He's on his own.
He is.
He'll never make it alive.
Look at that. Look at that, Harry.
Should we go get a biscuit? Right, let's go get some biscuits.
Harry, come back. First time Jack has ever... Don't worry about that, you can miss a bit. He's doing really well. What do you think, Harry?
Go! Now my turn.
Well, I'm going to let you go in the cab with him in a minute,
Okay.
but I'm going to stay out here and let him go.
Lead him. He's long gone.
Wow. So what do you think about your... What do you think... Ooh. Hang on, Harry. So what do you think about your brother learning to drive a tractor then?
Not good.
Not good? Why not? Look, we can stand here. Come on, stand here. Hey?
Sadly, not me.
No, sadly not you. Well, I'm sure you will be having a go. You're a little bit young to learn, I think. I think we've got to give Jack the benefit of having a go. Look, he's not doing bad, is he?
That's the best one as well.
Yeah, it's a big boy. I think he's giving it a bit of welly, isn't he?
Revy.
He's not going too fast, that's the main thing. Oh, he's found the accelerator.
Not good.
He has found the accelerator.
Stop him. Yeah, he's found it. Definitely.
He has,
Like that.
he has found the accelerator, Harry, hasn't he?
We can see that.
Hey? I think he's got an audience as well. I think the lady up from the house up there is actually watching.
Piggy.
Well, she was just now. She's probably wondering what we're doing, the crazy people down here. There he goes. So we're gonna wait till he comes back down.
Then we can go back.
Then you and Jack, are you gonna go round with him once?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll have to take over, I think. And then maybe you and
Why
Harry.
can't we just leave Jack to do it? Because
Well, we
he's
could,
fine.
but I've got. I don't really want to walk all the way back to the farm and then have to come back.
No, we could just get some chairs and sit here.
We could just get some chairs to sit here. That'd be quite nice, actually, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and he'd do all the work for you.
I know.
He'd just come up and down. You'd have no problem at all.
And he doesn't know how to do the up and downy bit properly yet, but I'm just letting him go round and round
The
for
round and round bit looks easy.
now. Oop.
He's giving it some welly.
There we go.
Starting to slow down.
That's all right.
Or maybe that's just my eyesight.
I think the lady there is going, what's he doing? Oh, she's on the phone, I think. He hasn't quite got the revs right. He's going up and down on the revs a bit. It's breaking up the muck,
This
isn't it?
is probably a massive chunk.
We don't want that in the silage. It's breaking up a bit.
Wait, when's the silage?
It'll be another month away. Hopefully it's a breakdown a bit by then.
Another month.
Yeah. Or more.
I want to be off to do that. Like it was last year, I think it was.
Here he comes.
He's coming back down.
Here he
Oh,
comes.
is he turning?
Look at this. I'm
Coming
impressed.
back to you.
Isn't it nice to see him out doing some work, not on the PlayStation? Let's stand still. So there he goes. Isn't that a great thing to do as a young lad? 12 years old on a tractor.
Straighter field.
Hey?
Farm field would be good.
It's very nice to see him doing some work on the farm.
There is a few mistakes.
And he's doing a good job, look. I mean, you can see it's breaking it up, isn't it? You don't want this all capped on the ground.
Silage is going to be ruined without that. And
Well,
including me.
there he goes.
You'd have poo-foo. That'd be good.
probably come off the tree.
He didn't do this bit.
I'm hoping in a year or two's time I'll be able to just go, Jack, you can go chain arrowing, and he'll come out and do all this and I won't have to do it. The biggest problem at the moment, I think, is that the actual frame is too heavy for him to lift, so he wouldn't be able to do that himself. But you can see he's quite capable of driving up and down and around the field, which is a good start. And that's where I learned. I think I learned chain arrowing and rolling. It's the two basics on the farm that you do in the spring. Good timing, coincides with Easter holidays, and they're both things that it doesn't matter if you don't get it quite right. You know, if you miss a bit with the roller or the chain arrows, doesn't really matter. And it's a slow old pace, so it's not a race, so you know, fantastic for learning. And after that you can build up to something a little bit more complicated. So there we go. Jack is now tractor driving on the farm. Brilliant. We'll have a look when he comes back down how he's got on. I think he's beeping the horn. Is that him beeping the horn then, Harry?
What?
Was Jack beeping the horn then?
Beeped it at me earlier.
I think he's beeping it again. So how was that?
Fun.
Did you enjoy
I
that?
started singing for half of it.
Did you?
I didn't realise that was on.
I don't know whether it's on or not. I hope it is.
But
cool.
I said singing helps you concentrate, so...
Alright, Harry. Great, I'm going to have a little chill while you go around with Harry. Alright, Harry. Up you go. Go on, here you go. Oh, I don't know. Right. Hold tight.
I'm scared, man.
Don't muck around while you're in here. You've got to be careful, okay? Alright, see you in a minute. Okay, so I probably ought to do a little word of warning disclaimer thing out there as usual, in case anyone jumps on my back for doing this. Firstly, it's my own land, private property, my own tractor, and I am sure my kids are okay on that. I'm not going to recommend other children follow in the footsteps of what they're doing here. You have to be careful around tractors and farms, and it's my decision that this is okay? So don't just jump on a tractor, or don't expect other people to let you drive a tractor just because you want to. Right, anyway, look, there's a flipping big jumbo plane over there, look. Where is it? Where is that? Look. What is that? A transporter plane or something? Anyway, Jack and Harry are now on there. I hope that little camcorder thing in there, my little GoPro-y thing's working, because if it is, I'll get some of their chat. But if it's not, then it's just those two. There they are, look. So this is for Brian Shivers. You always were good at patience with young kids and teaching them how to do things with young farmers and stuff, and this is a bit of a lesson for my kids, learning how to drive a tractor and do a bit of chain arrowing for you, Brian. Good man. Jack's found the accelerator. I bet some rum old chat on there. Quite funny, because I'm suddenly feeling a bit unemployed. I'm suddenly, it's like one of those things where you get a robot in to do your job, and suddenly you're like, oh. Because I'm thinking, do you know what? I actually quite like a bit of chain arrowing, and now suddenly I realise actually I might not get to do it. I might have lost my job. or in a year or two's time I might have lost my job. Well, that's no good, is it? Because it's probably one of the better jobs on the farm. It's very relaxing. It's not too much stress. You can just chill on there. And suddenly, I think my boys might be doing it for me. Okay, the team have nearly, well, I think they have finished actually. Blimey, they've done a really good job. They haven't stopped. They've been going it for about half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, and they've done nearly the whole field. They've actually stopped. Let's see. Can we see that down there? Let's go and see my team, my new farmer team. Don't run me over. Stop. All right.
Fun!
You enjoy that, did you?
Yeah, I like driving.
I let Harry have a go.
Did you?
Yeah.
When? I didn't
Let him
see.
do it, let him do it.
What?
Yeah, he
Did you swap seats?
Yeah.
Yes.
We went up-
No
we went up and down
way.
twice.
Hey?
Yes.
No way.
Yes. Got it
Oh
on
my
camera.
goodness me. I don't know where that camera's working.
Who's on the middle one?
Well, well done, boys. Done a cracking job there.
So I need 50 quid, by the way.
And I need 20.
Hey,
Because we made the bet, remember?
about the snow.
Yes.
Oh.
10 for the snow and 10 for the job.
Plonker man saying that I bet 50 quid it wouldn't snow. We'll have to do, I think I'm going to negotiate on that.
What do you mean you're going to negotiate?
I don't think I shook.
Yes, you did. Oh, yes,
There are
you
no
did.
witnesses.
Yes, you did.
Anyway, I'm
I
sure I'll
can
bill
remember.
you for something. Right,
Oh,
we've got a little bit more to do and then we can go back.
me. Inside.
Right, so that's us finished. You're going to film me folding this up.
Yep.
You're going to film it out the window, are you?
Yep. Oh,
Well, are
you've
you
got
gonna be
a bit
able
of
to?
plastic.
Yeah, you can have the camcorder then.
And you've caught a brain.
Okay, Harry, take over.
Okay. Right, let's go. Oh, we have got a problem. Oh, yes. My seat. Haha.
I've done all the hard work today,
So have I.
and I get treated by sitting in the little seat.
Not my fault.
It is. You could have sat here. That's easy to lift, Dad.
He's struggling and he's stronger than you.
That one's seized up. A bit like me.
No, you used up ages ago.
Okay, that's enough of that with those nut jobs. I'm off home. See you later. Crack on.